Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Hello to all my sinners and winners out there. It is I, the Sinner Saint, David Marbell, here with my thoughts on WrestleMania 36, Night 1. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. For the situation that we're all in, WWE put on a hell of a show. Very good. I enjoyed all the matches except for one. And that was the Universal title match. It was, I think, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar went longer. It was not a good match. I don't know if it was just because you took two guys who are powerhouses, but yeah, no, it might have been a Goldberg's age or whatever the case may be, but the Universal title match gets the epic fail. Now, this is not my grade for the whole night because other than that one match, everybody else performed their asses off. Now, when I was in wrestling training, because I am a professional wrestling manager, which yes, you do need proper training to do that, they taught us that whether there's 5 people in the building or whether there's 500 people or 5,000 people, you bust your ass. And I must say that everybody brought that mentality to this show where there was no one. And for once, the stupid CGI props actually made sense because you couldn't put those big CGI entrance props. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You couldn't have put like actual props on the stage. So the big CGI entrance things, even though I think they look stupid, they make sense because it does add that big arena feel to this empty arena show. For night one, I thought it was really good. I thought they picked some very good matches to put on night one. Of course, the matches we all want to see, The Fiend, Cena, we got, Edge, Orton, all that's going to be tomorrow night, which, in my personal opinion, Edge, Orton should close the show, or Cena, Fiend should close the show. It will probably be John Cena versus The Fiend that closes it, because just like tonight, they had the Boneyard match close the show. I'm not going to go into details on every match. Just know that they were all amazing, very well competitive, very hard hitting. If you ever thought wrestlers didn't hit each other, you're wrong. Because these guys were beating, guys and girls, I should say, were beating the ever living crap out of each other for no one in attendance. This was all for us at home watching, and they brought it. They really did. Props to Kevin Owens for doing the big jump off the set piece that they had near the announce table, which the commentary was so-so. It was all right. But the big talking point of this show, besides the horrible, and like I said, it got the epic fail, horrible Universal title match. Yeah, in all honesty, the Boneyard match going on last made sense, especially since the Universal title match was such a, very cinematic. And let's just say I popped big time for the American Badass, because that is my Undertaker. That is the Undertaker I grew up watching. When he reverted to the dead man, I did think it was cool when he became the dead man again, but part of me always wanted to see him go back to being the American Badass, and having him roll into the graveyard on a motorcycle, having him beat up druids for some reason, Like, I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure how old The Undertaker is, but he was beating up, what, one, two, like a ton of people by himself. I was expecting Kane when he was talking about the unholy trinity. I was expecting Kane and Mankind to show up and help him with the OC because that makes sense. Those are two names that really became famous because of the Undertaker. So it would have made sense to have them show up in the Boneyard match to assist the Undertaker with the odds. Um, so that is one little takeaway. I don't think Undertaker should have been able to take out everybody by himself. But other than that, you know, the leather vest he had on, by the way, I want to know where I could get that leather vest because that was a very good looking leather vest. I love leather vests like that, biker vests and stuff. Love that stuff. If you can't tell by my hat, I love the mixture of graveyard dark evil with the American badass imagery. I thought that was really good. Very cinematically well done. I thought that was very good. A little bit of blood from a broken window. I hope no one got cut severely or needed anything major like stitches. But you could tell him and AJ were beating the living piss out of each other in that graveyard. Um, of course, everybody knew AJ wasn't going to win this match. This was the reintroduction of the American Badass. They're not going to ruin that, I think, because him and AJ really did have a good match. They really did beat the living crap out of each other. Um, the cinematics helped a lot, and seeing the American Badass blended with the supernatural ability of The Undertaker is something I think a lot of fans who enjoy Taker's work just in general will be like, that makes a lot of sense. That's really well done. So, overall, my grade for WrestleMania 36 Night 1 is Center Saint approved, baby. And the best part was, it was only 3 hours. It wasn't that 8 hour freaking slog that it normally is. And the 3 hour show felt like everything was very quick paced, hard hitting, very well done. My props and my hat, even though I'm not taking my hat off to all the performers who performed on night one, or I should say, who filmed their matches for night one. They did very good. It was very well done. I highly recommend WrestleMania 36 Night 1. Like I said, it's Center Saint approved, baby. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for Night 2. Peace.